dragging at the branches. You've been stealing all the loot. Now we are marching for the changes that are striking at the roots.
Servus guys, and welcome to another tutorial, this time about the new UU Matter Farm with Industrial Craft Experimantel. Well, Experimantel changes everything in UU Matter terms and matters, and this is the UU Matter Farm we are going to build in a sec. Looks not that nice, but let's say functional. And yeah, let's go for it and just build it up. First of all, we need electricity again. Not that much that we needed with the old UU Matter Farm, but still I like to have it big to have some EU in my storage. So I connect them as always to an MFSU. This is just to see what you're getting, and yeah, just connect it. And by the way, the MFSU contains now over 40 million EU. So it's slightly bigger. We still need the mass fabricator. That did not change. Just place it right into your energy grid, and there you see the progress starts. But the thing is, the mass fabricator is not producing UU matter as a stick or as like the scrap thing, but it's producing UU matter in liquid form. And well, you are not producing UU matter anymore. You're just using UU matter to produce other things, and these other things have to be scanned like iridium ore. You need everything that you wanna produce with UU matter. You have to find somewhere. So for iridium ore, for example, you need to have one piece of iridium ore to produce iridium ore with UU matter. So you need to go to every dungeon and chest around you and have be a bit lucky and find some iridium ore. Then you need a new machine that's called a scanner, which should be placed somewhere here. And this scanner needs also some electricity, and this scanner is producing blueprints or patterns from the things you wanna reproduce with UU matter. Yeah. It's not starting right now because we need some kind of storage device. There can be used some crystals, but I suggest a pattern storage, which is also a new machine for Minecraft or for Industrial Craft. You just place the pattern storage right next to the scanner, and now it's already started scanning, and this takes some time. And the scanner well, produces blueprints or patterns of the things you're putting in the scanner and saves it into the pattern storage. Yeah, and there will be some receipts then, and this will be the source for the replicator, which is the third machine we are gonna use here, which is new. And sometimes it's a bit buggy. If you put it on one side or the other side, it won't receive the receipts from the pattern storage. So this is quite a bit buggy just yet. I think it's a beta or something. So Industrial Craft, or it's experimental, so it's not the full release. And in the pattern storage you see how much UU matter you're gonna use for a receipt, and at the moment we got 0 receipts, so there's nothing to see. And we need some liquid UU matter, which we are putting into the replicator later on. And yeah, let's leave this. The scanner is doing his work. It takes some time. So we are producing our scrap box, which amplifies the mass fabricator, and this is the same as we did in the other UU Matter Farm. We need an igneous extruder, and we need some lava and some water. 1 bucket of lava and 1 bucket of water is enough. and the Ignis extruder is producing cobblestone all the time. Yeah. And well, we just need to connect this to a recycler. The recycler needs the cobblestone to produce scrap. The recycler needs also some energy. The Ignis extruder doesn't need energy. So we just connect it with some golden pipes. There's a piston already in this Ignis extruder, so you don't need any redstone engine. And yeah, scrap is getting produced. You can use some overclocker upgrades if you like. And now we want to have a scrap box made out of scrap. And the easiest way is just to put a wooden transport pipe there. Let's check if this is the right side. Yeah, scrap's coming out. Great. And then you need the auto crafting table, which looks a bit different now. Automatic crafting table MK2. It's a bit different to the others before. So we need just some scrap and put like the other one or the old ones a receipt into the auto crafting table. And then it's getting produced, and on the right side you see 1. If you click on the 1 and say 64, then it's getting a whole stack is getting produced, and whenever enough scrap is in the auto crafting table, another scrap box will be produced. So wooden transport pipe above. This is important. Put it above, otherwise it won't work. And yeah, let's connect it to the mass fabricator, which needs the scrap boxes from above, or I don't know, but from above it works. Just connect it. Okay, fine. We need a redstone engine. Just place it here. Some redstone signal, and here we go. Scrap boxes are on its way. And let's look. Yeah, it's working. You saw the amplifier on the left. Okay, great. So this is working. We need some light. Everything is working here. You can use multiple recyclers or multiple Ignis extruders. Just have a look at my XXL UU Matter Farm, which is, well, I think we got like 30, 40 Ignis extruder or whatever. So the scan results are finished. We got something, and we can save it by clicking on this chest button on the right, on the lower right, and it tells us how much we are, how much UU matter and U we are needing. So this is one pattern now. Iridium ore, we need 22,000 things. Oh, okay, and this is working right now because you see the pattern, and you can click just on the right and select some other pattern, and you can choose from repeated run or single run. I choose repeated run, so on the server it won't stop producing UU matter. So we need some EU. One iridium ore needs I think 1 million EU. That shows that was shown on the pattern there. 1 million EU and 22,000 UU matter, liquid UU matter, and so we need it. We need the UU matter pumped into the replicator, which will produce then, after some time, our first iridium ore. I take some wooden pipe and one golden pipe, just connect it. That's fine. Some redstone engine, and here we go. That's fine. The UU matter gets pumped into the replicator, and as you see, the UU matter slowly starts growing up, and the EU also. So we need some scrap box to speed this up, and we got like 32% of EU already stored in there. You might this is a small problem because the MFSU, the output of the MFSU is a bit small for all the machines we are using, so we might add a second MFSU for the replicator so it can consume more energy at once. And yes, now it's more or less about waiting. Yeah, 8%, 9% UU and 51% EU, so this is gonna take some time. In the meantime, we're gonna finish our farm with a little chest, so every iridium ore is getting pumped out of the replicator. That's just easy, just put the chest somewhere, like here, and connect the replicator with the chest with a wooden transport pipe and a golden transport pipe. Just pump it from above, this is working fine. A redstone engine again, if you find some place. Well, this is, as I said, not very beautiful building. Here it's just functional. You can, well, build it a bit nicer maybe. Okay, so this will work. And now we have to wait, fill this up again, and now we have to wait to 100%. Let's speed up. And here we are, 88%. I cheated a bit and put some UU Matter in there and some MFSU there to have a bit more energy. And now you will see that the first iridium ore is getting produced. There it is. And it's starting all over again because I put on the repeated run. And yeah, so this is the way you're gonna use UU Matter. You can use any other object. You have just have to scan it before and use the pattern above and change it. And yeah, for example, if you need some gold or whatever or diamonds, this should be working. Yeah, this is the UU Matter Farm. I hope you enjoyed. I wish you a lot of fun rebuilding this. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time. Have a nice week. Have a nice day and see you next time. Servus, guys.